Zapraszam na grę.
You again. Gold makes equals of monsters and lambs. You've bought yourself passage to the bazaar. We will send your prize up shortly. Right. In you come. Behave yourselves, my little lambs.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming. Can't wait until lunchtime so I can grab some pork buns.
What the fuck? Is that a...
What's going on? Are we under attack?
No, I'm sure we're not under attack.
Fuck. I swear, I only opened the Warren's gate for 1 second and that fucking pig bolted by me.
Don't worry, folks. The bazaar is secure. Move along, everyone. Ah, new visitors. Don't fret. Come and hear about the marvels of the bazaar.
Hot noodles! My friends, you saw that explosion too? Horrible! Such a waste of good pork. And human life, of course. But don't worry, Masato is here to offer aid and succor. Have you seen anything this delicious? Yes, yes! Be my guest! After enjoying this bowl, know that my store is open to you. I have a variety of goods that you may find useful. A man who never eats pork is never a whole man. But I have to tell you, my friends, these noodles are a pale imitation noodles. I hope one day I will perfect my recipe to recreate them. But enough about me. How can I be of service? Ah, you picked up on my subtle hints. Years ago, a friend in Colorado Springs gave me a package of instant ramen noodles that he had found in the Warrens underneath the bazaar. The experience changed my life forever, and I moved here in hopes of finding more. The Warrens aren't safe. I can't venture down there. But you must understand, it is as if my body is made of ramen. If you go down in the Warrens, please keep your eyes open for this rare delicacy. Naturally! My store is always open to you, my friends. Hello again, my friends! Come back soon. Hello again, my friends. There've been a lot of troubles of late. People disappearing, showing up dead. And now this exploding pig! Can you believe that? I'm not sure if you'd be willing to help, but you look like you might be able to. If you're up for it, go talk to Flab, the guy in charge. You could find him upstairs. Eidolon is relatively new to this place. She showed up not long after I did. Her business model is interesting. Not sure how she actually makes money, though. Come back soon.
Filler, bottoms up.
Hey, pals. Finn is the name. If you need a drink, you've come to the right place. If you got questions, well, I suppose that's okay too. Between you and me, I've been partaking in some taste tests during my shift, so everything is a little blurry at the moment. I did hear a loud boom, but I figured it was just a thunderstorm. Not much. I'm pretty new. Just started a week ago. Rumor has it the old bartender mysteriously vanished into thin air. Anyway, this place is something for everyone. Guns, armor, food, meds, entertainment, and most importantly, booze! If you're here to work for Flab, then he might be able to tell you more. One thing's for sure, there's something weird going on here. Flab the Inhaler is the man who is large and in charge of the bazaar. And I ain't kidding you when I say large. From what I've seen, he's always in his office, just up the stairs. I don't know. I suppose everyone's on edge, you know? They're all putting on brave faces like things are normal, but I can tell something is wrong. Just don't know quite what. Only the finest drinks on earth.
As I live and eat cherry pie, more of my fellow humans in the bazaar. You make yourself welcome now, you hear?
Fellow humans?
Well, gosh and apple pies, you put me in a spot. Let's see. My name is Long John, and I'm old as dirt. I've traveled a little, but nowhere interesting. Now I'm here in the bazaar, just to see what life has to offer. Make friends. Wasn't something that I got to do when I was younger, what with my job and all. There was no time to make friends, none at all. But I'm making up for it. I know everyone in the bazaar, and they know me. I'll tell you young'uns what I can. Despite the fact I'm old as the mountains, figuratively speaking, that is. Humans rarely live past 70, and I'm just about ready to expire. I don't know everything, you hear? Even though I've walked all the way from Denver to Steel Town and back again. Colorado Springs. It's an alright place. A little uptight, but that's what you get from having all of the 100 families there. I like the scientists and engineers, though. Real clever kids. Nuh-uh. Place like that ain't fit for the lonely traveler. Well, you might be all right. If you do decide to go in that direction, I've heard that it's gotten real dangerous. Steel Town? That place is an industrial nightmare. Raging fires all around. Melts right through the skin. Gives me the shivers, you hear? I'd stay away from the city. It's nothing but a corpse these days, and the Gippers, well, they're not a bad lot per se, but I'd be careful around them. If you have to spend some time, I'd personally visit the airport instead. The young'uns there are wonderful. You kids these days and your limited attention spans. Some of it is real private, and some of it probably should be, but you young women everything. Like Paradolia Jones? He's probably the best damn caravan master in the bazaar, but his business would be better if he knew how to keep his mouth shut. Between you and me, if I was afraid of ducks, I wouldn't tell a soul. Me? A synth? Aren't you adorable? I'm meat and muscle, just like you, Rangers. Shucks, I even have dreams all the time. Technicolor dreams about flying and standing naked in front of people I don't quite know. Synths don't do that. I'm not a synth. Why, just last night I had the most human dream. I was back in high school. There was a trigonometry test. I sat down confident and brash, only to realize I completely forgot to study. I also enjoy toasted eggs in the morning. A very human thing. Oh, you kids and your humor. If the folk in the bazaar really thought I was a synth, wouldn't they have tried to decommission me? Not that I'm afraid of such things, being the perfectly ordinary human male that I am. All right, fine. I am a synth, but you can't tell anyone. Because most humans can't tell a toaster from a synthetic with feelings. Listen, I love your kind, your urgency, your need to take life by the horns. You burn so bright, but I've been singed before. You're clever ones, and bully to you for figuring out who I am. But let's not talk about it again, okay? The topic puts me on edge. So soon? I suppose even good things gotta end sometime. You be best of luck to you.
Dr. Coldcut, cure what ails ya.
Get your protective
These are
gear
perfect.
here.
Believe we missed the sale
But
of
they're too
Piscatelli's.
small.
Huh. You look like tough sorts. Patriarch sent you. Whoever you are, we can certainly use your help. Some kind of beastie down in the Warrens or something. Talk to Flab up the stairs. That's why I'm here. Hello. Welcome to Talbot's Tannery. Kinda depends on who's buying. For you, leather goods, protective gear, armor. Up to you if you want to deflect.
Not that the bazaar's not perfectly safe, but,
Get your protective
these are
gear
perfect.
here.
But they're too small.
Dr. Coldcuts can cure what ails ya. Why, hello. Name's Hirsch. Lev Hirsch. But you can just call me Dr. Coldcuts. What do you need? Sure. If you were injured. Get some bullet holes in you and I'll patch you right up, all right? Used to be the veterinarian slash butcher here back in the day. Learned all about how the body works by carving up meat. Animal meat, of course. When Doc Kessler passed, well, I inherited the position. Not much. Got all kinds of traders here, selling all sorts of junk. The heart of this place is meat, though. Pig meat is a luxury not everyone can afford. Anyway, got a bit of a pickle of late. Something murderous roaming the Warrens. Some say it's the old monster army leader, the Cyclops come back from the dead and hunting us. Bunch of BS if you ask me, but something's down there. Talk to Flab if you haven't already. Ah, the self-medicating sort. Sure, take a look. Ah, you again. What is it? See ya.
Talk to our boss if you're here to help. Talk to our boss if you're here to help.
Oh, I wish they served chicory here. Ugh. Somebody.
Hot noodles!
Fill her up, bud.
Hot noodles!
We've been here for hours. I hear that my feet are killing me.
Come on.
Oh, wow. Are you rangers? I haven't seen any of you guys since I left. In a while. Yeah, I haven't seen any rangers in a while. Are you here to fight the monsters under the bazaar? That would be awesome! I'm Quarex, by the way. This is my cool museum of, coolness. Would you like a tour? Really? Okay. This way. Okay, I'll start. Welcome to Quarex's Quabinet of Curiosities, a collection of the rarest of the... Well, it's toys and games mostly, and some mementos, but they're all really cool, I promise. That top hat belonged to Mr. Cynical from Angel Oracle out in LA, a fellow game aficionado. He lived his life trying to help the little guy, defending them against bullies and end-level bosses. In the end, though, a boss got him, and well, he didn't make it. I keep his hat around to remind me to be honest and decent like he was. This was the best... This is a genuine megascope, the most advanced optical aiming device. Priceless artifact. Shame somebody stuck it on that silly old ray gun, but I'm not gonna try to take it off. I might break it. Hi, Rangers. Good to see you again. You would? Okay, this way. Okay, I'll start. Welcome to Quarex's Quabinet of Quariosities, a collection of the rarest of the... well, it's toys and games. In the end, though, a boss got him, and well, This is a genuine megascope, the most advanced optical aiming device of its day, a priceless artifact. Shame somebody stuck it on that silly old ray gun, but I'm not gonna try to take it off. I might break it. This is a Tarjan the Tenebrous machine. It can tell your fortune, but you get a premium fortune if you have some special tokens. Wish I had some. This throne was once the most coveted object in the Wasteland. The rule was whoever sat on it was the king. King of what exactly, I don't know. I also don't know who made that rule. This is a slicer dicer, the scariest robot ever. It slices, it dices, it even makes julienne fries. Whatever those are, if this thing was working, we'd all be dead by now. It has property of MF on it. I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Hi, Rangers. Good to see you again. Sure. You must be thinking about someone else. Quarex is a more common name than you might think, you know. Anyway, not me. Nope. Oh, well, haven't you heard? Scientists say sweating is a sign of truthfulness. Okay. Fine, I'm Quarex from Rail Nomads. Happy now? Kinda cool you guys have heard of me. Nobody knows about me. Well, basically, everything went downhill after Ranger Team Echo found that 3DO for me. Some shady guys started coming around asking me to sell it to them, and when I said no, well, they didn't like that at all. I was going to call the Rangers since you'd all been so nice to me, but then Ranger Citadel blew up, so I left. Had to leave all my cool stuff behind, even the 3DO. But there's lots of cool stuff around here, too, and I've been finding it. And that's how I started my museum. It's great! There's so much cool stuff at all the merchant stalls. I add to my collection all the time. Some spooky stuff has been happening lately, though. Monsters are coming up from the tunnels at night to snatch people. It's like Chud in real life. Oh, I did. I just always forgot to say it. I'm supposed to say my name's Dave, but yeah. Bye, Rangers. Thanks for visiting me. Made it past Telluride today. Found a guy there who sold me some rat jerky. There's a caravan heading for Boulder, and I'm going to try to tag along. Colorado's cold and kind of scary, but there's treasure here, too. That guy with the rat jerky, he had like 6 or 7 3DO cartridges just lying around his shack. When I asked him how much for the set, he looked at me like I was crazy. Practically gave them away. You know what? Leaving Arizona might be the best thing that ever happened to me.
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
These old things, I got them for a steal at Talbot's Tannery.
love those boots. Where'd you get them?
These old things, I got them for a steal at Talbot's Tannery.
Why'd you mind your own business? Why'd you mind your own business?
I could kick some serious ass with these.
I got this sulfur ash. Doc says I got the I got.
All the guests, come. Speak with Flab.
I suggest you talk to our boss if you're here to help.
Stay away from that safe,
Talk to our boss if you're here to help. Talk to our boss if you're here to help. I suggest you speak to Flab. Not that the bazaar's not perfectly safe, but, well, you know, just talk to Flab.
Get your protective gear!
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
Hey now, stay away from the cages.
Whoa! Shit, sorry. You startled me. I'm a little on edge. Was kept up all night by laughter. Just creepy, high-pitched laughter coming from deep in the Warrens. Do you know what that's like? Do you? I don't know. I was just trying to do my job. Something started squealing outside the door, and I opened it to see what it was. Then this pig ran past me and went straight up the stairs, oinking like a wolf man had his arm up his ass. I don't know. Man, I don't know. It's not like the job training covers exploding pigs. You feel me, man? I don't know, man. This security door is staying locked now. First people start disappearing, and now this shit? Used to be safe down here. Nuh-uh. Flab's given strict orders. No one's allowed in or out without his permission. Not much, frankly. No one with any common sense goes in there anymore. Full of monsters, nightmares that keep telling me to come out and play. Fuck that. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, look, they don't pay me enough to stand here listening to this crazy laughing shit. But Flab will have my guts for garters if he hears about this, so it's gonna cost you. Hope so. Stay safe.
Talk to our boss if you're here to help.
Ooh, you know what I want? Ooh, we should. Ooh.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
Kind of flu, right?
Not that the bazaar's not.
Ah, children of the desert. What wonderful music they make. What do you want of Jacob the Magnificent? This wonderful, wonderful... Ah. Let's never mind with the acts, shall we? Rangers, I am so sorry you had to witness that horrible exploding pig. Truth is, you do not find us at the best of times. Do not judge harshly, my friends. We hold on to our rituals of the past to try to remember our long-lost strength. It may strike. I am calm because I must be, friend. So is the burden of leadership. But you are right. This place is under assault. Something, someone, some horrible unknown thing is roaming the warrens below us. People have been disappearing, not to mention the pigs loaded with explosives running amok. You are the Patriarch's Rangers, yes? If he trusts you, so can I. Nothing we've done has helped. So your arrival could not be more fortuitous. We need your help to combat this threat. It's been 2 weeks, maybe 3. Not long at all. At first, we thought it might have been the fanciful imaginings of the chemically influenced. But a pig appeared out of nowhere, outside the bazaar, ran into a party of mashers, and exploded. Quite. People have been disappearing ever since, and more pigs keep appearing. I need my mashers to keep the place safe. We need outside help. Your help. Spoken like a true citizen of the world. I suspect we shall be good friends, Rangers. Now, bring me news of what has been happening in the dark. If you come back, you shall be rewarded. handsomely. You ask too much of me, my friends. What is a leader but a servant of the community? My story is the bizarre story. I am nothing but a receptacle of its wishes. Where do I start? Once I was a humble lieutenant in the monster army. Then the patriarch came to the bazaar. He executed my predecessor, and everyone else was too stupid to understand that this is the new world order. When he came to me, I did not hesitate. I swore myself to his service, marrow and muscle, and the patriarch, in his infinite grace, gave me command of the bazaar and all of its lives. I appreciate the delicacy. Your compassion will be remembered. But no, I've no thoughts on the nickname they have given to me, and no cause to think about it. After all, Flab describes me well, does it not? Good! Most would have lied to my face, told me that Flab the Inhaler was a blasphemy against my greatness. But the truth is that I see this fat as proof of my station in life. Here, in these wastelands, how many have the opportunity to eat and flourish as I have? And I would be a bad host if I did not provide you a decadent oasis steeped in culinary wonders. The bazaar is Colorado's gastronomic holy land. It is a carnival of wonders. It is paradise. But it was even more splendid once. Primal, a wild place. I was there when the monster army first arrived in the bazaar. We tore the farmers limb from limb, but its savagery had no place under the patriarch's rule. He is a harsh man, but his edge is directed, guided, not like the chaos of old. For you, my friends, be sure to check out our stores. The Sanctified Piscatelli and Gwyn Talbot in particular should have goods most useful to your cause.
They weren't the good old days. My family still tells stories about the monster army and the horrible things they did.
Your young friend is right, of course. Those times were most regrettable, and yet also the most delicious. So, a story? My favorite story? Oh, I suppose I cannot blame you for being curious. Let's see. Yes, I suppose I know the one. A wolf man once challenged me for the... So he challenged me to a duel, and I agreed. But that night he died, shitting blood in his bed. They told me he screamed himself raw. Poor little puppy. He should have been more careful with his food. Oh, that one is easy. It was late and so cold that the air cut our lungs to ribbons. We'd heard rumors of a sanctuary, an unguarded place fat with meat and helpless farmers, no military force to speak of. We cut their throats in their sleep. 1 hour, 100 dead. You should have seen the blood. The night ran red. There was enough to fill a lake. It was beautiful. Savagery refined to an unctuous art. You'll have to forgive me. This story is not mine, but Edelon's, the beautiful madam of chicks flicks. She'd just arrived. Edelon, wise in the nature of the world, offered the owner something he could not refuse. The orgy lasted for days. Men, women, animals, anything with a hole or an appendage that could either be sucked. The stains took weeks to clean. But Eidolon fucked her way to her heart's desire. Ah, a legend, that woman. It'll be my delight to answer. With pleasure. The bazaar will be waiting.
Doc says I could...
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
Hey there. Always good to see some friendly faces down here. Don't go near the cages, though. The little piggies are friendly, but they'll bite if they get spooked. Oh, don't mind the smell. Nothing some fragrant flower beds wouldn't fix. Only thing is, we ain't got any of those down here in the Warrens. Ah, yes. Dug out by the monster army ages ago. The whole tunnel network used to belong to us. And from what I hear, we had some fun in there. Nowadays, it's not safe. Something is roaming the deeper tunnels, so best to stay clear. Yup. Pigs have been a part of the monster army and the bazaar as long as it's been around. Not a common good out here, you see. Highly valued. So we keep them well fed, happy, and guarded. This? The traditional garb of the Monster Army tenders. Our job is to tend to our piggies, as well as do any maintenance needed to keep this place up. Not holy shit. Pig shit. Stinks like the bowels of hell. Nothing much I can do about it, though. Need something to mask this fucking stink. Hell no. I'd consider searching the deeper warrens, but it's not safe there. I will miss your scent.
State your business. Oh, shit! Yeah, he mentioned he was sending down a team. I thought there'd be more of you, though. Anyway, you're clear to go through. Good luck.
gonna vomit.
That was awesome, you psychopaths! The Patriarch invited you here to help Colorado Springs. I'm done with you.
You have gone beyond the pale, Rangers. That person was no threat to you. I'm leaving. You disgust me.
Head right through. Good luck.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
Or assault rifle. I can't decide.
Heartbeats that I don't recognize. Come closer, strangers. The sanctified Piscatelli crafts weapons of all sorts for those in need. And she can read that you are very... Have you ever loved something so deeply that it gouges loose all the fears you might have possessed? If so, you would know what these scars are. Benediction. Sanctification. Certainly.
Be very
You hear the
careful.
stories
Now,
about
who are
Bert
these beauties
They
in my
say he
theater?
eats kids.
Come
Trying to
to
watch the show
Eidolon.
here. Trying to watch the show here. Hey, friends! Here to enjoy the show as well? Trying to watch the show here.
Well, when you're a man as sexy as I am, you
Hungry?
always gotta fight off the
We could grab some pork.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
Can't wait until lunchtime so I can grab some pork buns.
You got a shopping list a mile long.
Felicitations. Have an exquisite day.
Ever been to Colorado Springs? I hear they got robot servants there that'll massage your feet. This is gonna cost a fortune, but it'll be worth it.
Hey, it's you again. What did you do? Oh, Days! This is perfect! Thank you, thank you! That means I get to be a bona fide bazaar merchant now. Right, Mr. Masher?
Yeah, that dye looks great. Welcome to the bazaar, Paris. I'll let the doorman know you're clear, and he'll give you a pass.
Wow, this is so great! Thanks so much for your help. I know it's not much, but here's a little something. See you inside, I hope. So long.
Felicitations. Have an exquisite day.
Forgotten our little deal. The Warrens are still infested, yet I hear you've left our territory. Hurry back. Our deal is lurks in the darkness. Rangers, we ask you to bring us light. crisps, huh? About 5'10" and 130 pounds. Appreciate the help.
Message is from the North American Air Defense Command. This is an attack warning. Repeat, this is an attack warning. A nuclear attack is now underway. Proceed to the nearest civil defense shelter immediately. This is not a drill. Stay tuned to this frequency for additional updates and instructions. This message will repeat.
Who you? She must not know. Want trade? Heal sick, son of Gob. What else name I have? This, my stuff.
Партия выполним. В 20-й пятилетке энергию конкретных действий за коммунизма.
the finest security force in America. If you're looking for action, adventure, excitement, and the camaraderie of the Corps, then the Marshals are the outfit for you. You'll never find a finer family. Visit your local Marshal station today and ask them what it takes to join. And make me proud.
Careful, Rangers. You'll get
dead to rights.
Caught him blind.
Here we go!
Executing order. Awaiting orders.
Got a bead on them.
Executing order.
actually going on?
That was awesome, you psychopaths! The Patriarch invited you here to help Colorado Springs. I'm done with you.
You have gone beyond the pale, Rangers. That person was no threat to you. I'm leaving. You disgust me.
Ready to continue.
I'm leaving. You disgust me.
I'm done with you.
Steve's done some calls and some wood knocks, and we've gotten some crazy responses. Okay, Bigfoot's here, monster fans. Stay tuned.
Return to nominal function. Stay sharp.
Still looking into Brygo's club, huh? Good luck out there. Good luck out there. You think that chicken... Stay sharp.
If we don't want the Dorseys to keep coming back like a cancer, we better... Now, what can I help you with? Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
It'd be good to find more permanent housing for the refugees. It's hard to settle in when you know you might have to move again. Anytime.
Good luck out there.
Rangers, good to see you. Anytime, Rangers. Always happy to... I'll be here.
Rangers. Guessing it's gonna be tough getting that Valor kid out of Denver in one piece, but it's gotta be done.
Keeping the refugees here is just temporary, right? Rangers,